that. What's the significance of Penn State sold-out atmosphere, and then obviously Soriano against Penn State?
It's Penn State, #1 team in the country. Best team over the last 5, 6, 7 years, whatever it's been. 5 national champions coming into our arena, 6 #1s total. It's obviously going to be a great atmosphere against a great program. And it's something I think, forget the wins and losses. It's an opportunity for us to really wrestle extremely hard and show not only the country but our fan base that we're taking steps and getting better and closing gaps, and that's kind of what we're looking to do.
You mentioned taking those steps. Penn State program you want to.
Yeah, I think everybody wants to emulate that, right? Whether it's Penn State or Ohio State or even Iowa, they all have won national titles since I've been here, and I guess you could add Oklahoma State to that. But that's what you get into this profession. That's what you want to do. You want to get your program in a spot where they can win a national title, and obviously those guys are there. They've been there for a long time, but it doesn't go against the significance of what we've been doing and what we're trying to do and where we're trying to get.
Coach, just about the wrestling, what happened in last weekend's match against Nebraska that needs to change?
Well, you got to win the close matches. We lost a bunch of close matches against some really, really good guys, which on paper, and you did a heck of a job breaking that down, by the way. You're almost dead on. But that's exactly what it was. They were all toss-up bouts and where we could have won them and we didn't win them. But you're going against the best guys in the country and you wrestle those matches 10 times, maybe you get a 5-5 split. So, you get an opportunity to beat a Big Ten guy because of seeding and everything that goes into it in March. You got to take advantage of it, and we just weren't able to do it in some big spots last week.
Coach, Richie Luce defeated another opponent ranked ahead of him at 65. A lot of people in national media talking about him getting assimilated to the 65 weight class. Do you think he's officially assimilated and he's here?
Yeah, I think so. I think it took him maybe a match or two, but even after Midlands, he was ready and he was filled out, and it's his weight class. So it's not about getting used to the weight now. This is his weight class, and man, night in and night out, he's got a good one. So he's got a national champ coming in. We've never beaten a national champ in our arena. I don't think since I've been here we've ever beaten a national champ one-on-one, head-to-head. So it's an opportunity. We got 5 opportunities to do it. I know Richie's looking forward to it.
Coach, is there anything different you're doing in the practice room this week to prepare for Penn State, or kind of doing the same old stuff?
I think we're cleaning up some things really we found from Nebraska. Just wrestling situations that happen every single day, every single match that we're in that we have to really focus on. And it has nothing to do with Penn State or the match this weekend. It's just the matches we're going to be in from here on out. We're in these situations, and we got to get better in those situations. And that's been our focus right now.
Nick's been #1 for probably most of his life. Do you think that kind of helps him as he moves up from that spot here? Or?
I think Nick's deserves to be #1. I think that's the way he feels, the way he trains and prepares and lives his life is he thinks he's the best guy, and the ranking, it's just a ranking. I mean, there's a whole heck of a lot of wrestling to do, but I think that's where he deserves to be, and that's kind of the way he looks at it. And now I don't think nothing will change as far as his approach to the sport or his approach to a certain match. And we know this is a big weekend for him, and it's Penn State, but he can only wrestle one match. So he's got to focus, and he's so good at doing it. He's got to focus on his job and his job only.
With his ability, like you said, to focus, is there any concern at all this weekend? I just feel like he'll be locked in and not worried about it.
He's really going to be locked in, and I'm sure he wants to wrestle really, really well, but the bottom line is it's another match, and he has to be locked in, and he's got some big ones coming. So it can't just be throw all your chips in on Sunday. There's so much more that has to happen, and it's just getting better every day. Again, I know that sounds boring, but that's his approach right now, and he'll start to really ramp it up as we get into February here.
Coach Joe Grello is starting to string some good matches together. I mean, do you have more confidence in him now? Is this kind of his spot now at 74?
Yeah, I think he's wrestling really good now, and he beat a good guy in Bresky. And again, like you said, he's getting confident, and he's had a tough go. He's got a tough go of it with some really good guys coming up. But I think he welcomes that opportunity, and we look for Grello to compete hard, and he'll have an opportunity again against a national champ Sunday to do that with Mark Hall. So we look forward to that matchup.